Hello, 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 my friend. Anybody home? Are you guys doing all right? Okay, so we're gonna be here for a couple hours. That is a lot, right? Hello, everybody. Please let us know if you are in the house so we can give you a shout. Where are you from? We're trying different things, right? Watching other leagues so we can understand football better than focusing on Chelsea, Arsenal, United, and all that. So you need to watch other leagues too. So today, I was like, oh, there's a game. Augsburg against Bayern Munich, a very good game of Bundes Liga. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch it with my people, but we're going to talk about football as per usual, right? We watch the game, but we talk about football. We talk about other teams, your team. We banter, we have good time. So we're not going to comment like journalists here, but we are going just to have good time talking about many other topics, right? Okay, people, so feel free to let us know where are you from and what team you support so we can give you a shout, right? Okay, so on top of that you have the link in the description somewhere on top. Yeah, it's already pinned on top there. Top of the chat, you just click and come join us. It's free and it's just one click away. You can be member of the panel. You have just to click that link and join us and talk to us. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go through the teams, right? I know many people don't really know much about Augsburg, and everybody pretty much know everything about Bayern Munich, which is normal because Bayern are Bayern, right? So you can tell here Lewandowski in front. Wow, that is going to be such a complicated game for the opposite team, right? Lewandowski can score goals for fun. Okay, before even I continue, anybody, can you really hear me or see me? Let me check on my mic, check on every setting here to see if everything is working. My side, it shows like that it's working, but you never know. You might be talking to yourself for 10 minutes if nobody gives you the feedback. So let me know, people, if you can hear me and you can see me before we continue. All right, let's go. Every feedback is going to be much appreciated. So as you can tell on your screen right now, we have Lewandowski in front, Müller, wow, Gnabry, Leroy Sané, Goretzka, Sabitzer, Pavard, Upamecano, Hernandez, Richard, and Neuer. What a team. Bayern Munich team is just scary, you know. No Alphonso Davies, probably on the bench or somewhere. He played with Canada, right? A few days ago, so probably he's not 100% fit, or they just gave him some rest because he needed to travel for the international break. So we don't know. We don't want to speculate on anything here. And you have both teams on your screen right now, so you can tell us who's gonna win the game, your score prediction, and all the good stuff. Remember, not long ago, I think Bayern Munich lost heavily. I think it was 5-0 or something everybody was there, you know, like the big team. Everybody on the field, Neuer, Lewandowski, Müller, Sané, Gnabry, and all that. They were there, but they lost 5. That tells you that football sometimes can be complicated. Not many surprises in the Bundesliga because everybody knows that Bayern are going to win pretty much everything. And Borussia Dortmund are going to fight for the Polka, what is the German Cup, right? I like the design of that cup, by the way, because it looks really nice. It's just like gold and diamond, and the design of this cup is very good. So Dortmund can fight for that cup, but for other cups, it's always Bayern Munich. So no many surprises. And the Bundesliga, let's be honest, they don't have good defenders. Or they don't know how to defend, or they open up a little bit too much and attack, you can score goals. So if you are on your day, you can beat Bayern Munich, you know. And Upamecano, that brother, I just don't trust him. I don't trust him. I believe that Tomori is better than him. But he's Upamecano, and just the name kind of intimidating people. But at Bayern, he been conceding a lot of goals and making a lot of stupid mistakes. Still young though, he can still improve. How old is Upamecano now? 23, 24, around that age. So still a long way to go to improve. But I think Alaba is better than him. Because Alaba is really a giant in the defense, you know. That guy is good. But Upamecano need a long way to go. And then we have Pavard. This guy, even in the national team, people don't really trust him. They just think that he made his career based on that wonder goal against Argentina. Remember? The volley. Wow. The goal of the tournament. And now nobody can say anything because that kind of goals are called in France now La Pavard. It's Pavard. So Pavard, with that goal, the history was written, and you're not gonna take that away from him. So you see, in life, only one goal can change your life and can put you to the next level. But overall, his game in Germany, good, because, you know, like I said, they attack more often. Defensively, I'm not sure. But Pavard is there. Richard, I don't really know him that much, if I have to be honest. I haven't really watched games just to study his style of play and all that. But if you are a left back at Bayern Munich, that means you did something good to deserve to be in that position, right? So Richard, I'm gonna watch him tonight and kind of study his playing style and all the good stuff. Okay, so Goretzka is Goretzka, man. That guy, one of the best. Gnabry, Sané, what a team. A very good team. People, so let me know, man. Let me know if you want to talk about another topic or something else. I'm here for the people, remember? Here for you guys, for the people, by the people. So the game is going to start in about 15 minutes or 20. What time is it? Yeah, almost 15 minutes to go in my location, so stay tuned. I'm gonna prepare my stream here on the other computer so we can watch together. We watch along, right? we are watching along. We're not commenting or anything. We're just watching and talking. Just with your friends. That's the way it is. Watch along. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And don't forget, tomorrow we'll also have few games. Chelsea very early in the morning. Set up your alarm and be there 4:30, 5:30, whatever time in your part of the country. Put your alarm on because you might miss the Chelsea game very, very early. Those kind of games can make your week or your weekend, or can destroy completely the rest of your weekend, because you start with a game and you better win, otherwise your weekend is pretty much done. You know what I mean? So here, let's go to here. I don't even know what channel I'm gonna find it. Probably ESPN or Paramount or somewhere. I'm trying to find the game somewhere. The Bundes Liga. Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus for people who are in the US. But it could be also in other channels. If you have many packages that you are paying, you have to double check and see their programs. You might find the Bundesliga somewhere, right? Okay, so what is happening in the Premier League? Let me go on social and read a little bit. Okay, so Premier League tomorrow. The French League. Okay. The French League also starts. Start tonight. I think Monaco against I don't know, Nice. I have to make sure, but it's going to be that way. So the Premier League tomorrow, we have few games. United game, Oli at the wheel, you know, and Arsenal also tomorrow, right? Arsenal against Liverpool. So we have very, very exciting weekend coming in the world of football. Oli at the wheel against Watford. So if they lose tomorrow, that is going to be difficult for Oli, right? It's going to be very difficult to defend Oli because Oli at the wheel, and Ronaldo need to win something. So Ronaldo is going to get Oli sacked. Because you need to win. You need to win when you play for Man United. But Oli been really very lucky. Very, very lucky, because other teams won't give you enough time. Like Chelsea, he was going to leave long ago. 6 months, he was already gone. But sometimes also, patience can pay off. Well, now we don't have any patience. Today's generation, we don't wait to honor everything today. But if you look at what is happening at Arsenal at the moment, how Arteta is building that team from scratches to the position they are right now, imagine what they will be in a few years from now. Patience can pay off, but completely understand that the business of football nowadays is about now. It's about winning now. No building, no nothing. Just win now at any cost. 11 minutes to go, people, until the start of the game. You have the lineup on your screen. You have everything. the scoreboard and everything. And then you also have the link. You have that link here that you can click. It's on top there, pinned somewhere, so you can come and talk to us. Talk to us about football in general. Doesn't have to be only Chelsea or only Man United, or any team, any topic, national team, Neymar, Messi, whatever we're gonna talk about. You know, we don't really care. We discuss pretty much about everything. Okay, Bundesliga night. So Chelsea Football Club, all smile. They already traveled to Leicester City, so they can play early tomorrow, early in the morning in America, of course, but it's gonna be like noon, right? It's gonna be already 12:30 UK time. But here it's gonna be very, very early in the morning. So they travel, and the team news, I have the press conference posted in this channel and also in the other channel, the Green Turf. So basically Lukaku is not gonna even travel to Leicester City. Timo Werner still not 100% fit. Mason Mount probably not, because Tuchel said that they need maybe one more training session, which already happened, right? The last training session already happened now, but he was going to make a decision before even flying to Leicester. They were going to make a decision if they can take him with them or leave him in London. So Mount is still 50-50, but I just hope that we can just leave him alone, okay? Leave him in London. Don't bother anybody. Work with the players that we already have, the one that are 100% fit. We are Chelsea Football Club. We can't always depend on few individuals. Lukaku, good player, but before even the injury, he didn't score for 7 games, but we were winning. So that tells you that we can find another way of scoring goals. So and yesterday when I made my preview for the game and I said Lukaku is not going to be match fit, oh my goodness, stop lying, stop. How do you know that? I'm like, hey, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. You have to use just a minimum common sense. There are certain things that's just common sense. You look at the situation, you evaluate the player, and I completely understand that many people never played football, but for people who played football like me in a certain level, who got paid to play football, I can understand certain things that many people probably don't get it. It's not because somebody is training that he's match fit. Or when you see those pictures on social media and you're like, yeah, he's back. No, he's not. It's just simple common sense. So I didn't put Lukaku in my lineup. I didn't put Werner. I didn't put Kovacic, but those experts told me that, oh, they are all fit. They're gonna play. Lukaku need to score, otherwise we're not gonna win and all that. For me, even if he was fit, I was not going to risk him at all. It's better to have Lukaku for long term than have a setback, and sometimes a setback even is worse than the original injury. That's what people don't understand. Very, very dangerous. So you have to take your time when it comes to rushing players back to play is not always a good thing. But certain people don't understand. They want you just to validate their sentiment, okay? They want you to validate their wishes. So if your wish is to see Lukaku and he's still injured, you want to just hear somebody who tells you that he's fit and he's going to play. If the person doesn't tell you, doesn't sell you illusions about it, and then you're going to hate him, right? You're going to call him names. But at the end of the day, it's not going to change anything, brother. It's not going to change anything. You're just getting deluded yourself. That's what people don't understand today. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, another news is that tomorrow, Xavi, right? Xavi is going to play to manage, not to play, to manage his first game ever with Barcelona, okay? So it's gonna be tough. This one is going to be really, really tough to see. And that is going to be a derby, Barcelona against what? Against another team that is in Catalonia, right? So it's gonna be Catalonia. So Xavi better win his first game in charge. Otherwise, many people are going to compare him to such and such. But even Pep Guardiola lost his first game as a Barcelona coach. So it means nothing, but it's just for people who make headlines. They're gonna just try to show that he's not the right choice or whatever. Okay, people, the game is about to start. Few minutes to go. Feel free to come and join us, comment. Let's talk football. Let's talk about everything, not only about the game, because I know many people, many of my audience, they don't really care about other games. They care only about Chelsea. Only Chelsea that you can get people watching. Like now they're like, what? Bayern? Augsburg? What is that? But I'm watching it, but I just wanted to be live instead of putting a title, Chelsea all the time. We can also watch other teams and enjoy other leagues. To know football, brother, you need to watch different kind of games, That's why many people don't understand what football is about. It's just because they are focused on one team, on a certain style of football. They don't care about anything else around. But unfortunately, they are expert because they know everything. For just watching Chelsea, how do you know football that much if you only watch Chelsea Football Club? That is a good question. 3 minutes almost to go in my location. I am watching alone. I'm not expecting many people, but the few people here and there that will come and join me, it's fine, because this is not the topic that people want to really follow. Wanna come and sit and watch the game with you, but we watch the game. Wow, this stadium is amazing, man. The Augsburg stadium is amazing. They show that, the plan from outside, and it's just awesome. So Augsburg are wearing some shirt upside down. I don't know, number 5. They are like it's a tribute to somebody, right? They're wearing shirt number 5. I think one of their players or ex-players or something. They are paying tribute to somebody. Number 5. What is the name? I can't hear anything, so I don't know what that means, because all of them wear number 5. What is the name of that guy on number 5? Let the camera zoom so we can see. Okay, I missed it. Yeah, they are wearing shirt upside down. Muller, this guy been in the business like for 100 years. Can you believe it? He was there when Didier Drogba and all the big guns, Peter Cech. He was there. Okay, now they're gonna wear the shirt in the right position, the right side. It was upside down. Okay. So if anybody knows why they are wearing number 5, if there is a tribute to anybody, please let us know in the comment. Here we go. Nagelsmann, one of the youngest managers in the business right now, leading Bayern Munich. Yeah, like I said, they took off those number 5 shirt. It was a tribute to probably one of their players, to show some solidarity and all that. I remember when Ousmane Dembele got injured, right? And Barcelona were like courage, they wrote some French word for Dembele, we are here for you, and all the good stuff. And they were criticized for doing that. I don't know, now everything that you do, people are going to find a way to criticize you. The game is already on, people. We have Lusala in the house, a brother, and all around CFC fans FC, and we have Sandra. Is me confidence watching? I don't know which Sandra is watching right now. Which one? The woman or the man? I don't know. Man, bro, you have to create your own account and stop stealing my sister's account, because I'm confused. I told you yesterday to announce yourself. When you say hi, you put your bracket and you say me, the man, or the women, or we are together, so I can know how to address to you properly. You know what I mean? But nice to see you people here. So the game is officially on, people. As you can tell on your screen, couple minutes already into the game, and I think Augsburg been really pushing. Upamecano has had some clearance to do. Neuer also had some punching to do in the box, but overall, very good game of football so far. 3 minutes in my location, and we don't have to talk about the game only, we can talk about football. Okay, if you have any question about anything. Silva said that I'm also here. Oh, you here? Welcome. I watched your video about Lampard flop. I have to tell you that 100% right. You were just telling facts. Oh, for the first time you are giving me some credit, Mr. Lusala. Giving me some credit for the first time, because you always fight me. You fight my my lineup, you fight my choices, you blame me for in case we lose a game. I'm like, I'm giving my opinion, brother. This is an opinion. It's not what is going to happen, but I have the right to give what. Sometimes you can even be biased, you know. This is normal in football, including managers. They are biased. You have people that you like and people that you are, I'm gonna put you there just in case. It's clear we are human beings, everybody. So we have choices. I give my choices, but many people tend to always educate me. Don't say that. Don't put this player here. It's called prediction. It's called preview. You know, like you don't know what's gonna happen. It's just like a lottery. You just throw some names there based on the information that you have, and also based on your own choices, your own bias, and your own everything. So for me, I try to be honest, because I know topics like Lampard, if you talk about it, you're not gonna get popular. You're gonna get more dislike, more hate than more love. So it's an easy game for me to just jump to the popular opinion, insult Lampard, tell how he was flop and how he just completely used the money the wrong way and bought flop. You get success. I'm telling you, bro, it's a game. Okay, all you have to do is to tell people what they wanna hear. It's simple, and most of the time you have to lie in order to make people happy. But my moral values don't tell me to lie. I have to tell the truth, and I have to give you credit. Even if I don't like you, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't like you, but on this one you did good. Yeah, you killed it. I give you credit. What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong. And like I said, now it's you're gonna see this is going to be switching, flip-flopping all the time. When a player performs good, it's all credit goes to Tuchel, right? And when the player is so-called flop, like Ben Chilwell, when he flopped for a few games, oh my goodness, it's Lampard. He wanted just to help the national team, blah 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 blah. Spent a lot of money for nothing. Insult. Now that he's performing good, oh my goodness, look at what Thomas Tuchel is doing. Look how the level. You see? So it's always gonna be that way. Flopping all the time, depend on the result on the field. That is a simple game on social media. Follow the popular opinion. Tell people what they wanna hear. Validate their opinions. Validate what they wanna hear. You get money, brother. You get subs, you get likes, you get super chat, you get everything. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. You wanna help me, you wanna help the channel, it's your will. But I'm not gonna lie or tell you what you wanna hear so I can manipulate your mind, take advantage of naive kid and get money. That is not me. I'm not gonna do that. So for the first time, you gave me some credit for telling the truth. You are on the right way. But also, I don't also mind if you fight me with respect, because I'm not telling you that I am right. No, I'm just like you. Like I said, I am biased too. There are certain players that I like in a personal level, and certain players that I don't really like, but I respect them because they play for my team. So, as a human being, you tend to always say bad things about those players because you don't like them. But in reality, they are not that bad. If you look at from another perspective, you have to give them some credit. That's the way it is in my life. So, okay, people, so we are here 8 minutes in my location, still 0-0. Nothing really is happening on the field. Phantom of many topics. Phantom of Timo Werner tomorrow at minute 70. Okay. Do you think Timo Werner is going to play tomorrow? I don't think. You didn't watch the press conference, did you? No, it was probably 3 o'clock in your location. So the press conference today was very, very early. So you were sleeping by the time the press conference was on TV. But I posted on my channels, if you don't mind, watch them. So Timo Werner is walking already outside, but not sure that he's going to make the trip to Leicester City. But next week we might have him back. Lukaku also not going to play. Mason Mount still 50-50. Not much fit, so he's not going to play. So you have to, we're going to have to deal with Kai Havertz in front tomorrow. And Callum Hudson-Odoi. And probably Hakim Ziyech. You know what I mean? My own brother, Hakim. So Werner not tomorrow, next week, probably against Juventus. Alvaro Morata coming back to the bridge. People, get ready. Morata, Hakuna Morata. Hakuna Morata coming back. Yeah, I cannot disagree all the time. Honesty requires a greater when it comes to fact. Yeah, honesty is not good for the business today. Like I say, I always insisted. When I make my video, I know exactly what's gonna happen to me. I know that I'm gonna have many people leaving the channel, blocking me, leaving nasty comment, attacking me. I know that. I know I'm not gonna make any money making those kind of videos. But this is the price that you pay sometimes to be honest. When you are too honest in business, nothing is going to work for you. I know what I'm doing. So people will tell you, hey, relax, don't say that. You see such video, you see such channel, they don't say those things. Mind your own business. I am minding my own business in my way. Somebody need to pay the price of telling things the way they are. I'm not gonna be responsible of like manipulating a bunch of, you know, naive kids, because most of like Chelsea new generation fans, they are like 11 years old, 15 years old. They can't connect the dot anymore yet because they're still young. They don't understand. They can't read between the lines. They can't really interpret certain things. So it's easy for people to manipulate them. Just tell them, shortcut, black and white, go to the point. This guy is bad or this guy is good. He's a baller or he's a flop. It's black or white. Immediately, they're gonna love you. They're gonna subscribe. They're gonna call you, you are the best YouTube channel I never watched, because they wanna hear what they wanna hear. The worst thing about it is tomorrow morning, even if the news happen to be fake, they don't care. They just wanted to hear that at that particular moment. They don't care. They're gonna continue even to love you more. Just like Hollywood, right? The worse the publicity is, the more famous you get. So I know that telling the truth or giving fact comes up with a price. You have to pay the price from people who don't want to hear that. But I completely know what I'm doing. I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it for myself. And how am I going to sleep at night knowing that I'm manipulating a bunch of naive kids online? It's just not me. It's not going to happen. Tuchel said that Timo maybe. Okay. But maybe doesn't mean maybe. Right now it's Callum Hudson-Odoi, man. And Christian Pulisic is fit. So I think Callum is going to start tomorrow, and then it's going to be Christian Pulisic at some point. But the game is not going to be an easy game, man. It's going to be a really, really tough game for us. When I saw your title, I thought you were about to blast Lampard, but actually, I had the same feeling to Lampard at the end of CL final game. I was about to blast him. Well, you know, sometimes you have to be, when you create a title, you have to, yeah, I don't know. You have to use sometimes some metaphor. I mean, it's difficult really, but I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, because guess what was said, right? Remember back in the day when, because Timo Werner was very good until November, after the international break, the last international break of the year, right? He came back. He was awful. He couldn't even put a pass together anymore. So Werner started collapsing after the international break in November last year. After that international break, we start falling apart. And it's not even the first time. Always Chelsea. For years. That's why I'm praying that tomorrow we can break that curse. After the last international break, that's where Chelsea start falling apart. And the Christmas slump is just going to add to our miseries. So this season, I'm praying that if we can beat Leicester City tomorrow, and then that curse is over. So what I was going to say is, Werner was good until November the 20th last year, and then he was awful. Well, until Lampard was sacked 2 months after that, right? Well, think about it. When Lampard was there, everybody made a theory. The narrative was he can't get the best out of world-class players, right? 200 million talent on the field, and you can't get them to play. Playing Werner out of position. Hakim Ziyech can't perform. He's world-class from Ajax. Champions League finalist. Kai Havertz, generational, one of a kind, the best player in the entire world. Blah, 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 blah. You know how it goes, right? Okay, he can't get the best out of those talented players. Now we have to bring a German guy to get the best out of those talents because Lampard is awful. Okay, now Lampard is gone. We have Thomas Tuchel. The same players still awful. They get even worse. Under Lampard, they scored more goals. Under Tuchel, who was supposed to get the best out of them, because somebody else couldn't use them, they got worse. So, the narrative switched from blaming the manager to blaming players. You see how this thing works, right? Now it's not the manager, it's not the system, it's not playing them out of position, it's not, you don't know how to use them anymore. But now it's okay, those players are flops. They need to leave the club. We have to sell them. Has nothing to do with the manager. Why can't we be fair enough to treat everybody the same way? Why can't we ask some question? Is really the manager problem or the player is just awful? You see? Back then I was saying, give them time, okay? Give Timo Werner time. They are coming from a new league, no preseason. the pandemic, leaving their families away is gonna take time. Oh no, it's Lampard's fault. But now I see the same people saying, oh, we have to understand now that, you know, they are from the Bundesliga. They are repeating the same thing that I said a year ago. But context only applies when it fits your agenda, right? So the narrative always switch depending on what we are trying to tell people, what we are trying to sell people. So if Lampard was the problem for Timo Werner and Kai Havertz, why can't they score now a year later? Why can't they score? Why they got even worse? It's a good question, right? So, all right, people, 19 minutes in my location. But of course, you know, I don't expect like the bunch of kids that we have in the community to understand this analysis, because they don't have time to, you know, to check those evidence, and they don't have time for that. You are good, you are bad, that's it. Oh my goodness. Let's go here. Read some comments, people. A very good game of football so far, but no clear-cut chances. And if you ask me who do you wanna win tonight, I will go with Augsburg for two reasons. Augsburg's got my name, right? Augs. And then, second of all, I love to support underdogs. Bayern being a winning machine, we all know that they're gonna win the Bundesliga, they're gonna win many titles. So sometimes you have to give a chance to underdogs. This is the reason why I am supporting Augsburgs. That is my own team. It's the Augs team. Anyways, let me go read some comment. People, I have many comments. I will come back and read them because I have to keep up with the live stream, and I have also to watch the game. Save Lukaku until Man United. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. We should remember that the best result in the Champions League Chelsea was achieved under Lampard was in the business. Yeah, people don't remember that though. What count is the final result, okay? Like I say, context only apply when you like the person, when you try to make your narrative, you know, right. You want to support your mindset. That is the time, the only time context can work. You want to, if I give you another example, when we lost the final of the FA Cup, it was Lampard's fault. We lost the next season, we lost another final in the FA Cup. It's not the manager's fault. It became the player's fault. It's not, oh, Lampard, why you didn't use such and such. Nobody asked a question why Ben Chilwell was on the bench. Nobody will ask a question why Edouard Mendy was on the bench and Kepa Arrizabalaga playing a final. Nobody asked those questions. Nobody asked why Tammy Abraham was on the bench and Timo Werner had the worst game of his life. You know, it's only, yeah, it's, oh yeah, blame players. Okay, yeah. You know how it goes. It's really evil, you know. Okay, Leicester and Chelsea have a very high chance of drawing. Yeah, I agree with you. Very good point. I don't want to draw. I want to keep us on top of the league with 3 points ahead of City. I want to do that. I want to continue winning games. I want 3 points, but you know, sometimes you have just to settle. Get 1 point and go. It's part of football, but it's going to be very, very good if we can get 3 points tomorrow. Not going to be an easy game, really. Very early, Leicester City always try to give us problems. You know what I mean? So get out here. You want Chelsea to draw. Lusala is attacking. Whoa! Augsburg! 1-0, people. What a goal. Wow! 1-0. Golazo. Asso. Woo! 1-0. Augsburg, people. Augsburg. My team winning. 1-0 Augsburg. Wait, is the VAR going to check? I'm afraid the VAR might have to double check this one. It's a goal. This is a goal. It's a goal, people. What a left foot. I think it's 1-0. I saw somewhere like the referee kind of doing this, you know. So when you see the referee doing this, most of the time he's talking to some guys at the back room, right? It's 1-0, people. Underdogs, Augsburg. Augsburg's 1-0. There we go. What a goal. What a goal. Pedersen score 30. It was a 23 minutes, right? Pedersen score for Augsburg. $1-0. Now we're talking business, people. Let's go Augsburg. That's my own team right there. So yeah, I was talking about Lusala. It's a joke, by the way. Here we joke, we send people to jail, we make, you know, we have good time. Don't take anything seriously. I know that Lusala is is a banter here, but certain people, you say, oh, why are you saying that? No, here you are allowed to have fun, okay? So he said, Phantom, get out of here. Man, you don't write, you know, your vocabulary is not good. Get out of here. Put R-A-R-A. Get out of here. That guy say, really, get out of here, man. He doesn't even say get out here. He say, get out of here. That guy is very funny, man. He's like, do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
1-0, people. Pedersen scored for Augsburg. All-star Steph football for what of Harvard? I don't know what that questions mean. What of Pulisic? What do you mean all-star, Mr. All-star? What of Kai Havertz? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what is your question really. Okay. If you win, Phantom of Many Topics is teaching me business here, live on television. However, I need Aston Villa and Liverpool to win. Oh, he's just talking about football, right? Brian from Zambia, say hi. Good evening, everybody. That's what he said. And yeah, Phantom of Many Topics is talking business. This brother, everything is about business. The definition of a business guy. Phantom of Many Topics. He doesn't care. He doesn't care about my theories and about my analysis about such and such. Give kid a chance, or you don't perform, you are out. Get rid of him now. I want to win. What's wrong? That is my brother billionaire. Phantom of the Many Topics. He's like, you know, I don't have time to wait for this crap. So most of my videos and thing, I think he just watched them because you know, he's my brother. But he's like, man, what are you talking about? I want to win. Get rid of certain people, win me a game. That's what counts. Oh my goodness. Let's go, Augsburg. Let's go. 29 minutes in my location, people. We are winning 1-0. But it's still a long way to go. It's Bayern Munich we're talking about here. And I told you people that the Bundesliga don't have defenders. Or they don't have a defense. They have defenders, but they don't have a defense. What I mean by that is that they leave everything open. They don't know how to defend. They have good defenders. They don't care. Munaisa Chelsea said that Chelsea wins tomorrow. Not an easy one though. Away. Rudiger, I feel like Rudiger is gonna score tomorrow to make a point. Because he lost scoring against Leicester City. Remember when he scored a double? I think that game, we drew the game. Yeah, we drew that game 2-2. But Rudiger scored a couple goals against Leicester City away. And back then we were playing back four. Rudiger was just an average defender back then. That's why I don't buy into the idea of Rudiger is the best in the world and give him whatever he wants. I don't buy. That is just my opinion. I just think that the system also is protecting him. So we are Chelsea, man. We don't beg players. You don't want to play for us, we're going to find somebody else. But I also don't blame Rudiger because if I was in his position, I would take the money. I would leave. Come on, this is my freaking life we're talking about here, right? You don't give me the money that I want, I'm leaving. So I understand Rudiger. I also understand Chelsea. Because we have to draw the line somewhere. So it's a win-win situation for me, whatever gonna happen, to be honest with you. Because I'm not a quick fix kind of a person. I am somebody who always think about long term. So we're gonna miss him, but we're gonna find somebody. It's clear as that part of business. All right, people. Bayern Munich are pushing at the moment. Come on, boom. Wow, that was a half volley from Pavard. Yeah, Pavard, my own brother. He had a volley, another volley. That guy is very good on half volleys and scoring like spectacular goals, even though I don't really rate him. But he kind of have some end product. He know how to shoot the ball. And sometimes when he shoot the ball, Griezmann or somebody else can take advantage of it, right? So a rebound or something, second ball and all that. Rudiger is worth 300 on the world market. Not even sure what the world market means. We sell Rudiger and buy Rice and go gun blazing with him front back line. Actually, is a very good point. Very good point. But the problem is we're not gonna sell him. He's going on free. We're not gonna get any money from Rudiger. And Rice is going to cost 80 million or more than that, because you know, David Moyes said that 100 million last summer was a bargain for Rice. Now he cost more than that. But it's a very good shout. Very good shout for Rice. But even if we buy Rice, we still need somebody else in that defense. Taller, more, you know, no nonsense stuff. We're gonna find somebody, man. We're gonna survive. We are Chelsea Football Club. Can Chalobah play left side? Yes. Yes, he can. He can play in all that line, the back line. He can play any position there. But you know, you can play in many positions, but there will be one particular position that you will be like, you know, 150%, and other position you do it very good, but it still need something might be missing. Come on! Oh, that was Gnabry or Sané? No. Awful counter. I think Rudiger loves London, but at the same time, he used rumor to raise his value. That's what people don't understand, though. The agent is using and creating the whole media thing. That is the way it is. You have people like Fabrizio Romano and Di Marzio. All those people are good friends with agent. They call each other, they talk, they are friends. So hey, link this out there, say this, say that, PSG need this, PSG. So you create some kind of war to get what you want. So Rudiger loves London. Everybody loves London, especially money. Whoa! 2-0 people. 2 golazo. 2-0. Oh, come on. Augsburg. Woo. 2-0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Woo. Telling you, man, I am telling you right now. My goodness. I am being serious.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. I've been serious. 2-0 people.
You serious?
Yeah. Two 0. Now we're talking business, people. 2-0 Augsburg against Bayern Munich. I told you at the beginning, it's not a walk in the park. It's gonna be a very good game of football. It's happening exactly what I said. Okay, we are leading 2-0. Let's go. Rudiger is your Ballon d'Or. Okay, I respect that. I still question the sale of Kurt Zouma in the last French game he played in the middle of back three. So can we well play left and other? Yeah, I said it back then. Don't sell him, but you know, we lost somebody. We lost the height in the defense. We lost goals. He scored 5 goals last season, right? He started even scoring for West Ham. Those headers, the leadership. We lost the quality. Okay. Oh, Bayern Munich just score one, people. Bayern Munich score one. 2-1. 2-1, people. Yeah, said. 2-1 Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich just scored a very, very lucky one. Müller. No, it's not even Müller. Yeah, Müller, right? Or Lewandowski. Yeah, I think. 2-1. Sad, man, sad. He was lucky. You know, people like Lewandowski, they found themselves always like the right person, the right position, the right time. You know, that rebound just came to his feet, and yeah, it was a deflect. Oh wow. Yeah, he looks to always be the right position, the right time, always. 2-1, people. Glad. Okay, but now they score. Bayern Munich, the problem with them, they can score 6 goals just like that. The defense is questionable, but when it comes to scoring goals, they can do it. Look at what happened right now. You know? 2-1. Yeah, 2-1, people. Okay, referring to the phantom question, James and Aspilicueta can play center backs, but why not Ben Chilwell at the left? What? Come on! Come on! Well, the center back position sometimes demand some kind of height, demand a little bit of height. But I know what you think. What you say? You know, you need a little bit imposing people there, but they can do good. But at some point they're gonna be beaten. You know. Imagine you are defending against Van Dijk, for example, in a set piece. Do you remember those photos like N'Golo Kante marking Van Dijk, right, in the final of the Super Cup? What I'm trying to say is, yeah, it's gonna work. It will work, but the problem is there are certain positions really that demand a little bit of height, a little bit of natural abilities to, you know. That's what I mean. Oh man, 40 minutes, people, and 2-1, or 41 minutes, excuse me. I wanted to go like 2-0 at the break. Bayern München are losing 2-1, but hey, man, they almost scored 2-2. Augsburg, just save this advantage, man. Do whatever you can, park the bus or whatever. Go to the break with 2-1 advantage, and then we're gonna see what's gonna happen the second half. And I think Bayern Munich are playing better now. They are dominating positions and pushing a little bit more. And Augsburg pretty much relaxing. I mean, you don't relax against a team like Bayern Munich. You gotta be careful because they can score at any time. So I think they were happy already 2-0. They were not even marking. Lewandowski was free. Müller was free. Pretty much nobody really marking them. They get complacent. They were celebrating already a win, but no, you don't celebrate in the first half. Even if you are leading 3-0 against Bayern, you have to be careful. Yeah, Zuma, man. Remember how many videos I made back in the day to say no? Just watch them again. Watch those videos and go to the comment section and see how people were preaching me to you know, don't say that Zuma is just a liability, Zuma is such, Zuma is such. People always try to highlight his flaws, and they don't highlight the quality. And this is a problem in the Chelsea community. When we don't like somebody, we're gonna make some compilations videos to sabotage that person. Social media world is just so cruel, man. People spend hours to search for bad clips just so they can sabotage somebody that they don't like. So selling Zuma for me was a big mistake. I know. Apparently he can't play the ball, but how are you gonna score 5 goals without playing the ball from the back? Oh, he's such and such, he's clumsy, he's and especially when you are linked with another cool name from France, Koundé, and then everybody say, oh, Koundé is, you haven't even seen him play one game for Chelsea, not even one game against an opposition in the Premier League. What? No, they played against Man United, but probably, no, I don't know. But it is what it is. I think we played against them, right? We didn't see anything. But for some reason, everybody is better than what we got already in the team. You don't know how Koundé or whoever, Delete or anybody, you don't know how they're going to perform in the Premier League. But Chelsea fans would prefer to get rid of somebody just because it's a feel-good factor. Get rid of that person, get somebody else. That person is going to be a bowler. That's what happened with Tammy Abraham, right? Tappy Tammy. A big fight broke. 2 people are fighting. Some red card or yellow card is a big fight, people. 2 players got the yellow card because of that fight, but two players from Augsburg got 2 yellow card, and 1 player, I think that is Hernandez, right? Hernandez got a yellow card from Bayern Munich team. How much it's gonna cost to buy Zuma back? We're not gonna buy him back, forget about it. He's gone. We sold him very cheap, to be honest with you. We sold him for less than 30 freaking million, while somebody like Ben White is sold for 50 million. Some of the decisions in the Chelsea board is just questionable, you know. Tomori, 28 million. Zuma, 28 million. For what? They are better than many players that we see today in the Premier League. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised to see Zuma moving to another team. If they can... Come on! Oh, no. Half time. They are showing just the replay, so I was confused here. But it's half time, people. 2-1 to Augsburg. Let's wait and see what's going to happen in the second half. If you have any question for me, feel free to ask. I'm here for you. We have good time here, okay? That's what football is all about fun. Have fun with your people. So, if you are in the house, put your notification on, because tomorrow Chelsea against Leicester City early morning. Why did you celebrate Augsburg goals and not Bayern one? Just a curiosity. I said it at the beginning that every time that I watch a game, I have to choose one team to kind of support for the occasion. And Augsburg, I choose them because one, they got my name, Augs. Look at their name, right? They are called Augs. So it's the team of Augs. That's what Augsburg means. So I'm gonna support the team that got my name, right? That's his first one. I'm the president. I'm Mr. Abramovic. So this is my own team. Bayern Munich. Most of the time, I like to support underdogs. Bayern Munich, we know how they're gonna win everything. This is just a formality. So even if they lose today, they're gonna win the Bundes Liga. It's a given. So it's always good to see them lose sometimes, because it's not fair that one team need to win. How many years now? 9 years, 10 years. They can share the cup, the German cup, with Borussia Dortmund here and there, but other than that, you're not gonna win anything. So underdogs, the story behind underdogs is always good, right? Everybody, not everybody, but many people will support underdogs. So I'm not a Bayern Munich fan, so why would I go and celebrate Bayern? I put the celebration on the screen, I just didn't celebrate because I'm supporting Augsburg tonight. I have the right to do so. And tomorrow, if I show Barcelona against Espanyol, the Barcelona, probably I'm gonna support Espanyol because I love underdogs, and I don't support Barcelona. I don't like them anymore since they were getting all the favors from referees and from authorities and all that. I just don't like people who get all the advantage in the world and corruption and all that. So if I am watching games in France, most of the time I was, this season I've already reported on probably 3 games from the French league, all of them PSG. But I'm supporting the small teams. I supported Angers the last time they played against Paris Saint-Germain. I supported Lille when they played them, and I supported, I think, Nantes, right? Yeah. I did the watch along for the Nantes against PSG. So I will always support an underdog if it's not my team, if it's not Chelsea Football Club. Or I can support a big team that is going to benefit Chelsea Football Club. Let me tell you what. I might support Arsenal to beat Man City, for example, just so we can create more space, more gap between us and Man City, because they are a danger for Chelsea Football Club. If that makes sense? So that's the way I see things. But it's not like I support them, but for the occasion I might have to support somebody. The Bundesliga is boring. Boring in terms of defense or in terms of attack, because they score goals. That's why Lewandowski is like 40 goals every single season. The minimum is 40 goals. But defending also is an art. Sometimes you appreciate how Italians would defend, So depend on your definition of boring. But if you have so many goals in a game, and then it's not boring. You know what I mean? Okay, so when you were in Germany, somebody was saying that the best performance for them was like when they finished second to Bayern Munich. Yeah, this is the problem. It's like, okay, it's Bayern and the rest. You can fight for other positions, but you always know that Bayern are going to win at the end. and you can go on the market to fight for a player, it's gonna be only one winner, and that winner is going to be Bayern Munich, because everybody wanna play for them. So it's not really fair. It's not like a fair league where you play against Brentford and they give you a hard game of football. They almost beat Chelsea, right? They gave a hard time to Liverpool. Arsenal got the beating and all that. So this is why the Premier League is exceptional. Okay, my people, so if you don't mind, okay, let me double check what is happening. If you have a breaking news, something is happening in the community, tell us so we can share with everybody. Okay, so boring because we know at the end the winner is Bayern Munich. Yeah, it's like they can lose even 10 games but still winning the league. That's the way it is. So yeah, I understand the sense of boring here. It's like what even the point of playing the league when you already know who is going to win every single season? Yeah, I'm waiting for a surprise. I think the only surprise was under Klopp, right? Under Klopp, one season where he won the league. It was like 7-8 years ago. That's a long time. Bayern can lose here or draw there. It's just not fair. Yeah, not fair. And you know what? They got players on free, a lot of players on free, or very, very cheap. So I suspect them. They need to be investigated, because I think they will go to a player and say, you know what, don't sign a new contract, right? Because we're gonna give you such and such money. You can come as a free agent, or they're gonna sell you cheap to us. Lewandowski, they got him on free. Many other players, they literally got them on free. Even Leroy Sané, they got him very cheap because he refused to sign a new contract at Man City. They got him very cheap. Gnabry, Vidal, all the big names that they got, it's always free. Even Coman, they got him on free, right? From Juventus. So they're doing some dirty work. They're talking to players and agents and say, you know what? In your club, we want you here. We're gonna give you such and such. Just don't sign. So you're gonna have only 2 years left on your contract, and you're not gonna cost us a fortune. Or you're gonna come on free, and we're gonna pay you good money here. And on top of that, every single season, you are guaranteed to win at least 3 trophies. So it's a very, very good offer to give to a player, because at the end of the day, you will look back at your career and say, I achieved this, I won this and that. So they need to be investigated, because I don't understand. It's just not fair. Okay, what are we gonna do here? People, comment, ask questions, and I am going to try to answer. What is happening, people? Okay, my people, so we are here. Do not forget that you can still call for free. The link is on top of the chat somewhere. Come talk to us. All right, so this is my Twitter account. You can follow me, and I always follow people back, right? So let's see what is happening on social media right now. while we are waiting for the second half. Okay. So let me see. So people, as you can tell, if you are on your social media account, you can share the link here so more people can join us, right? So you will see some of the controversial topics on social as per usual. All the good stuff on social. Let's go and check on Chelsea official account and see what is happening over there. Boom, Chelsea. Okay, so you can see here Chelsea traveling to Leicester tonight. We have Reece James, we have Ruben, Alonso. This is a tough one. Oh, Mount is traveling. Mount traveling, Kante traveling, Chile traveling. Here we go. Everybody traveling. Jorginho, Frelo. So the boys are at Leicester right now. And Thiago Silva also. Thiago Silva. Kai Havertz need to save us tomorrow, Ben. Kai Havertz need to save us tomorrow, you know. You need to score. We count on you, man. You have a chance more than a month yourself in front, so you have to show us what you can do. Nothing really here. Winning in Europe is a Chelsea thing, huh? Mason Mount. And the big brother was yesterday watching the sister playing football for the women, right? We won 1-0, but for me, felt like a defeat. Because in the first leg, we destroyed them 7 away. And then home, yesterday, we only won 1-0. Malang Sarr, this brother here. Timo Werner back again. So, yeah, nothing really special here in the Chelsea community. Let me check on Simon, probably, because he always put like everything together from different sources. He always gives them credit, though. But some people won't do that. So he's talking here about Christian. I don't know, not him. He just copy and pasted from some other account, which is good because he's always giving them credit. But he said Christian Pulisic isn't happy at Chelsea and faces an uncertain future at Stamford Bridge. We heard that like 1,000 times under Lampard, 1,000 times already under Tuchel. Let's wait and see. It's not true. I'm not going to believe on that. Not happy because he's been injured often. So you have to stay fit and get run of games before we judge you properly. I don't believe on that. Those are just paper talk, fake news, because we need to keep the business going. Don't listen to those people. It means nothing. And Mauricio Pochettino on why PSG are conceding a high volumes of shot compared to Chelsea and Man City in the Champions League. Chelsea have a defensive team. Okay. They play in transition and on counter. We've signed 2 attacking fullbacks, Hakimi and Nuno Mendes. You see? He's complaining already about his team. You know, like they don't care about the balance of the team, right? We play. They sign a lot of offensive players without signing the people who can do the dirty work for them. So nobody to blame but yourself, people. Nobody to blame. Saul Niguez admitted his decision to move to Chelsea was perhaps wrong. Oh wow, okay, but generally happy with the English adventure. His decision to move to Chelsea was wrong because he's not playing, right? But every time you are on the field, don't blame anybody because you're not performing. So we're not gonna put you there just because you are Saul Niguez and we paid a lot of money. You know what I mean? Xavi to Chelsea Football Club. Forget about it. This is absolutely nonsense. This guy is already signing he just signed for them a new contract, and Chelsea are very keen on the midfield. Come on, come on. We are not little kids here. People can make some fake news that makes no sense. Anyways, the game is back on. The game is back on, people. We are here for 45 more minutes. Ask your questions. 2-1 Augsburg against Bayern Munich. But you can also ask us questions about football in general, okay? That's why we are here for. Lusala is asking, did you follow Mendy's story? What story are you talking about, brother? What kind of story you are talking about here? The story about somebody taking his picture and telling the story about the other Mendy? Mistaken identity case, right? Or the story about his beginning and how he made it to the professional level and how lucky he is to play for Chelsea and being the best goalkeeper in the world? What kind of story? Tell me. And what Mendy you talking about? Because we have so many Mendy in the business. We have another bad Mendy that is in jail. Oh, that is not fair. I'm not going to call him bad until he's, you know, he's still guilty until proven. No, he's still innocent until proven guilty. But on social media, he is guilty until proven. He is guilty until proven not guilty. So we have the other Man City Mendy, who is in jail right now. More and more girls are coming to testify and accusing him of doing some bad stuff. But we have to leave the justice do the work. And there is another Mendy who plays for Bayern, not Bayern, for Real Madrid, right? Real Madrid. So the Mendy at Real Madrid is cousin with the Mendy at Chelsea Football Club. And in France, in the French First Division League 1, we have also many other Mendys. So Mendy is a very popular name in France and in Senegal. So you have to be specific which Mendy you're talking about and be precise about what kind of story you're talking about. So, and also Dembele. Dembele also is a very popular name. Remember, Moussa Dembele used to play for Spurs. Another Moussa Dembele used to play for Celtic and moved to Lyon and almost signed for Chelsea Football Club and then went to Atletico de Madrid on loan and all that. And then there's another Dembele that plays for Celtic, but he's still young. He's still like 15, 16. He's very young right now. I don't know. I haven't really followed him lately, but he was really knocking the door for the first team back in the day when Rodgers used to be there. And then there is another Ousmane Dembele at Barcelona. So you can go Dembele, many of them. So Mendy's and Dembeles, there are many of them out there. So our Mendy is the right Mendy, the best goalkeeper in the entire world. So what is your story? Exposing Edouard Mendy picture in Benjamin's issues. Yeah, that is what happened. I talked about it a few times already in my shows. It's not fair. And it's not even fair what they did after that. They try to blame their image company, you know, consultant or whatever it's called. So they say, oh yeah, we apologize, but you know, our image consultant made a mistake and we're not gonna do it again and all that. Hello, why can't you just apologize, take it in the chin and move on? Why do you try to blame some other companies for misleading you? And you as a company, don't you just read the article before publishing? Check on the pictures, check on the little details here and there. Probably they don't even know the difference between them. They just jump there and pick up whatever picture and pick up whatever, copy and paste whatever story they're gonna get there, and get the wrong picture to another really very, very embarrassing story, you know. So this kind of thing you can really sue people, you know. You can take a company down. Mendy got money, okay? He can put you really down, you damage his brand, he's gonna take you down. But I don't see Mendy as such a guy. Jamal Musiala is in the house, people. Yeah, remember him? One of us, made in Chelsea, made in Cobham. Sabitzer is out. Jamal Musiala is on for Munich. But Davis also, yeah, Alphonso Davies also is on the field. So remember that I'm gonna support Davies, of course, because that guy individually, but I'm not supporting Bayern Munich. I'm gonna continue to support Augsburg, but when you see a kid made in Chelsea like Jamal Musiala on the field, it makes you feel proud, right? Tells you that Chelsea got the best academy in the world. Even though people keep on talking about La Masia, right? The Barcelona one. I'm like, when was the last time they produced players, La Masia? So I'm telling you right now, people, Bayern Munich are going all gun blazing. They are going to win it. They're gonna push. They're gonna try anything and everything in their power to win this game. I'm telling you right now. Just watch. Musiala on the field and Alphonso Davies. They are going for it, people. This game is going to be more interesting in the second half. They are pushing. They're having now corner kicks after corner kicks after corner kick. I think they are very angry. They're going for it. I'm afraid for my team, Augsburg. All right, let's go. But I think Edouard Mendy is more popular. He is the first one to win the the Champions League. I don't think so. I don't think he's the most popular. Well, now Benjamin Mendy is not popular because of the allegation and because he's in jail. But before that, he was a social media personality. He was just very good on social media. Everybody, how can you hate that guy? Because he's funny on social media. On top of that, he's the World Cup winner. Remember? Benjamin Mendy won the World Cup with France. So the World Cup with the Champions League, brother. You see what I mean? So yeah, now you can say that Edouard Mendy is more famous, more popular because of his character, because of what he was able to achieve in one season with Chelsea because of his story behind everything. You know, when he was looking for a job like a few years ago, going to work in the factory or something, and now all of a sudden the story is so beautiful, so he's gonna be more popular. But before that, for everything that I just said, Mendy, the other Mendy from Man City, was on top. The World Cup winner, the French League winner, remember, with Monaco, when nobody expected them to win the French League. He won the league with Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, Fabinho, Falcao. What a team Monaco had back in the day. Mendy was part of the game, that team. And then he came to Man City. He already won, I don't know, 2 Premier Leagues, right? I don't know, 4 Carabao Cups, something crazy like that. But I understand that the Champions League still the holy grail for everybody. But just because he won the World Cup, that is another story, right? People, I'm telling you right now, Bayern Munich are pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. They have nothing to lose because they are losing already. So they're going to try to punish Augsburg. I just hope that they can handle this kind of pressure, man. This kind of pressure is just a little too much for them. Lewis Bate got destroyed by his former teammate. Yeah, our team, our B team, right? Lewis Bate is my boy. My boy, really. I supported him a lot from the academy. But the decision to go to Leeds United was surprising for me. I don't know. He could have gone to Germany, France, or somewhere. Try an adventure with the first team. I thought he was going to play in the first team at Leeds. And all of a sudden, he's playing with the academy. I don't understand it. I don't get it. You know? You live in Chelsea Football Club. You were the captain of that team at Chelsea. So I thought he made the right decision because I want to see them play man football. Play maybe in the championship or in the Premier League or the Bundes Liga or whatever. But not leaving Chelsea Academy or Chelsea B team to go to another B team or another academy. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Musiala, 16 years old, moved from Chelsea Academy to the first team at Bayern Munich. So I was thinking Lewis Bate is going to do the same thing. He's going to try to get to the next level. And then he went back again. He went like 2 steps down from the Chelsea Academy to Leeds United Academy. Doesn't make sense to me. At Chelsea Football Club, you got paid more money. And it's more, you know, it's another level even from the academy. So I don't get it. Davis in. Do you think he should be the case for Pulisic tomorrow? Yeah. I would like to see Christian Pulisic given 20 to 15 minutes when Callum Hudson-Odoi is tired. Just play him from the right position, from the Werner position, or you know, inverted winger, force number 10 thing, you know, or play him in the free role as a number 10. Switch the system a little bit and see how he's going to dominate that place. I still remember the goals that he scored against Burnley and other teams, even against City, against also Liverpool. He can destroy teams for fun, that guy. If he can stay fit and play it in his natural position, I'm all for it. Give him some freedom. Somebody like Christian Pulisic need a little bit of freedom to do his thing. But Alphonso Davies, He's on the field, but the last game he played for Canada, he wasn't good though. He was arguably the worst player on the field. I'm not even lying. But the emotion, he went to his city, right? His town. The game was played in his town, and then it was also very cold. It's Canada, man. It's Canada already. People are freezing over there already. So all those conditions coming back home, you know, your brothers and your neighborhood, everybody watching you. Not always an easy game, but Werner coming from injury. I would prefer Pulisic, even though he traveled from. Yeah, he's already in London for 2 days. How long the jet lag is going to last? He's already fine. He's fit, and he's better than Werner. Let's face it. Werner need to learn also. Werner need to get punished just like anybody else. Every time Karim Hudson-Odoi make just one mistake, he's punished immediately. But Werner, it's always okay. Give him more time and let keep getting in positions. I don't understand. You know, he dummy. His role is a dummy. Okay, look at how he's creating space, and yes, we know that. We just need you to score one-on-one. Okay, we need you to use a little bit of IQ sometimes and score goals. But all that is always, oh yeah, he's getting to positions. He keep working for the team. It's gonna happen. But when it comes to some other players, we are very tough. We are very harsh. And talking from experience, this is Timo Werner brother here talking, you know. I'm a fanboy of Timo Werner. Everybody knows about it. But I don't lie, you know. I'm not going to praise you just because I love you, you know. I'm going to tell the truth. That's me. That's me right there. I don't sugarcoat people. You're not performing. You're not performing. If we have to punish you, we have to treat everybody the same way. The same way. Did you watch the press conference today, right? I think the last question was about Kai Havertz. And, you know, how he's coming back slowly and surely and scored for Germany and all that. What Thomas Tuchel said, yeah, he understands. He needs time. He's still 22 years old. He needs time. Slowly and surely, he's going to get better. Defending him. Ask him a question about Karim Hudson-Odoi. What he's going to say? You need to prove me. Like before even the game, he will say, it's not because you perform good against Norwich City that you become good. You have to keep going and proving me. Like I'm not even gonna value you if you score a goal against any team, because I'm not convinced. Literally, I'm like, why is this? Why do we have to put Karim Hudson-Odoi in these conditions? Why can't we just protect all of them? If you protect other players, have the same kind word toward Karim Hudson-Odoi. Don't send those kind of messages to a young kid. And Karim is only 21 also, okay? If you are protecting Kai Havertz because he's 22 only and he's still learning and he still needs just to keep walking, it's going to happen one day. And then you can also protect a 20 years old, right? A 21 years old. Say the same things. What is the difference? I don't know. Let's go and read some more questions. 2-1 people, 64-minute team allocation. Augsburg, which is my team because it got my name, against Bayern Munich. Lewandowski scored, right? Liverpool have key injury. Who is injured at that team? Tell us, man. I don't know much about it. Please tell us who is injured in that team. I expect Aston Villa to win due to Gerrard bounce. They're gonna play against what team? Brighton? Aston Villa against what team? Phantom. Brighton, right? Yeah, the manager bounce. Gerrard need to win the first game. It's always good to win your first game, right? Mr. Ichi, say hello. Did you delete the link? I didn't delete any link. The link is there. The link is pinned. It's there on top of the chat. I didn't delete anything. You have to scroll and go on top there. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to double check. Let me send it again, okay? If anybody wanna come, let me send another link for you guys. Give me a few seconds to do. Bam. Copy. And go back to YouTube. It's a free link for everybody. If you want to join us. Okay, let me see. Paste here. There we go. So we have another link. Uh-oh. Not sure what I'm doing right now, but kind of messed up everything. Let me see. Boom. Here we go. So the link is there, people. I'm gonna pin it again. It's on top, and you can come and talk to us. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and read a few more questions. 67 minutes in my location, people. Still 2-1 Augsburg. And I am supporting Augsburg today because they are underdogs and they are just like me. They got my name. So who will be missing for Liverpool? But Chelsea need to beat Leicester before we can. Yeah, that is a good point though. I don't care about, oh, let's such as, I don't wanna always depend on other team to win or to do the job for us. I want us to do our job and the rest is going to be a bonus. You know what I mean? Win our game first and then let's see what can happen. And hope for the best. Hope for a good result from somewhere else. I'm still angry. To be honest with you, I'm still angry for dropping points against Burnley. Because those are the kind of points that you look back and you're like, oh my goodness, we lost the championship or we lost the league in that particular game. The league is not lost in May or something. Those little points that we are dropping along the way, those are the things that will make the difference at the end. I know is if, you know, people can say, listen, Leroy Sané is out, people. Choupo-Moting is on. Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting, the guy from Cameroon, right? So he's on. Leroy Sané is out. Choupo-Moting is a very lucky one. From Stoke City in the championship to PSG, and from PSG to Bayern Munich. How lucky are you, my brother? How lucky is that? Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting is in. Leroy Sané is out. So yeah, I was talking about us doing the job first instead of depending on other teams. That is the right attitude to have. And when you drop points against Burnley, it's not good because you might be punished at the end. You might just missing those 2 points the end of the season to win the league. So I'm still not happy for dropping 2 points right before the international break. But the season's still long, but everything count in football. Munich are pushing, they're getting a lot of corner kicks now, right? That it's just all gun blazing. They are going for it. Davis pushing. Musiala, what a player, man. What a player. Musiala just put a deadly ball to Davis, but Davis is not. Davis got countered the last minute. It was a tackle from somebody that I don't know the name. Thiago and Mane for Liverpool are not there. Well, I think I saw today on social media they were showing Sadio Mane training with the team. Probably he's not going to be 100% fit, but he might play at some capacity. It's a good sign if somebody's training with the group already. Let's wait and see. I've seen Liverpool telling us that Salah, Mane and Firmino are not fit, but in the game they are there. So probably it's going to be like a man game or something. Arsenal also, they will tell you, oh, such and such, we're not sure, and the next thing you know, everybody is on the field. So there are so many, so much mind games when it comes to football and managers. So the opposite team can prepare the game knowing that they don't have such and such, but got surprised, right? It's part of football, my brother. Don't listen to the PR. Okay, let's go Augsburg. Let's go Augsburg. My team. Let's go. Score the 3rd goal, close the shop, and then we got 3 points. Let's go. Are you ready? That is a lot of explanation here, Phantom. A lot of ties and a lot of tie. You accept it, but you accept certain things that will work for your business, right? I know what you mean. You will accept anything that will go your way. Will win us some money, right? Yeah. I'm waiting for my check to pay for my cable here. If we win a lot of money this weekend, right? Phantom of many topics, my own brother. Let's go. 73 minutes in my location, people. Still one for Bayern Munich and 2 for Augsburg. And we are watching the Bundesliga today. Tomorrow, we're gonna... Oh! Davis almost scored, people. Alphonso Davies almost scored for Bayern. This guy is very dangerous. It was off target. The shot was off target, but very, very good cross shot with his left foot. Bam! He went inches, I'm telling you. Bayern could score a couple more goals before this game ends. I'm telling you right now. Okay. We are making some subs. Everything is on your screen right now. You can tell. Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. I think this guy is very lucky. Almost always score like very important goals the last minute. So you have to keep your eye on Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting. What a name. Here we go. Okay, people. So we're still here for 15 more minutes. If you have a question to ask, feel free. If you wanna come and join us and talk about football, Chelsea, Man United, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Mikel Antonio, you can come here and have a conversation for free. The link is there on top of the chat, and you don't have to pay anything. You just come and talk to us. Wow, I'm telling you, Augsburg are just hanging there. They're just like shooting the ball as far as they can just to hope for the best, because the pressure is like 150% right now. Müller pushing, Choupo-Moting, Lewandowski, Davis, everybody. Musiala pushing. Whew. I think this is going to take a lot of energy from them. If someone paid me 50 Phantom of many topics. I'm telling you, Augsburg are just hanging there, people. Corner kick, corner kicks, corner kick after corner kick after corner kick. Bayern pushing. It doesn't look good at all. This game might end up with a big drama. Big drama, remontada from Bayern Munich or something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They've been very, very lucky not to concede the second goal. Let's go. So, Phantom of many topics say it here, huh? If someone paid me 50,000 to relegate Chelsea, that's what I would root for. And at certain price, 100k, 1 million, or 10 million, you would also be willing. We are all the same at a certain price. Yeah, it's gonna make you think, isn't it? They say, okay, Ogs, listen, brother, you are just a normal guy, not enough money. We give you 1 million right now, okay? 10 million or something, 100 million. So they offer you a price, a package, and say, okay, Chelsea need to be relegated. Take this money. What are you gonna do? You might have to think twice. You might be, okay, listen, 100 million, I'm gonna take the money, continue with my business, supporting Chelsea in the championship. We are Chelsea, we're gonna come back. It's gonna just take one season. You're gonna start thinking twice. So I know what you mean, because everybody, let's be honest, man. Let's be honest. We support the team, and we are wasting a lot of money on the team. We are putting the money on the team, paying those players expensive cars, a lot of money. So we are wasting our money on players. So at the end of the day, if you have an opportunity to make a living, you will sacrifice the team for one season. Why not? What the heck? And if let's say that's what people will say, oh, I will never work for Spurs. Let's be honest. You got a job, a nice job, just because you are a Chelsea fan. You got a job at Spurs. Are you not gonna work there, make money and feed your family because you are a Chelsea fan? Think about it. The end of the day is a game of football. The end of the day, you and me, we're not getting anything. We're just supporting them because we feel part of the community. But there are a group of people who are getting all the money, and we are just praising them. You know what I mean? Wow. How the hell this game still 2-1? Lewandowski just meets another sitter. Or the goalkeeper just saved it. He saved it. So credit to the goalkeeper, or Lewandowski was just awful. I don't know. No, that is the goalkeeper. And the second shot from Davis went to the moon. Augsburg are just hanging there, people. 10 minutes to go, and it's gonna be a long way to go for Augsburg. You know this to be true. Yeah, I don't lie, man. I don't pretend to be, oh, me is only Chelsea. That's why I said Rudiger, I completely understand if he's leaving Chelsea to get the money. It's about the money. It's about business at the end of the day. So if the player who is getting 8 million refuses to get, 8.5 or whatever it is, going for 12 million. How about you and me, simple people watching them from home? If you get an opportunity from another team or an opportunity to make money out of Chelsea, are you gonna say no? I don't know. But certain people will tell you no, just so they can look like, okay, their scent is all Chelsea and for the love of the club and all that. Come on. We will all do it. We're all, I'm not speaking in the place of everybody, so I'm not gonna say all, but many people will do that. You're gonna start thinking twice. It's not gonna happen in real life. This is just a conversation though, but nobody is going to pretend to be a saint in this position that you got something and you have to abandon your team for a while in order to get money. You're gonna do it. Phantom of Many Topics say that I will wear a Spurs jersey every day of my life for as little as $100 a day. Just give me $100 a day. I will be wearing that shirt of Spurs every single day. Yeah, man. I'm happy that you've been honest though, because many people will pretend, right? Oh, it's not me. I got a lot of sticks here for wearing like Lewandowski shirt. Oh, that is disrespectful. Why are you wearing PSG shirt? Why are you wearing Real Madrid? I'm like, come on. I spent my freaking money on this. I love football. If I love it, if I find a jersey is good, I will buy it and I will wear it. Ajax, I will wear it. But certain people would tell you, oh, why are you wearing red? Why are you doing this? As if everything in life need to be blue, and Chelsea. I'm like, come on, get out of here. You don't know what you're talking about. You're trying just to be nice, to show people that you love the club. But at the end of the day, just like Phantom of Many Topics said, you give me $100 every single day, okay? On top of my normal job, you're giving me that money daily, and you tell me to wear Tottenham shirt every single day. Everybody here is going to think twice about it, right? The end of the day is business, is sport. And we're talking about life here, right? Talking about your life here. You're not getting any money from Chelsea. I'm not getting any money from Chelsea. We are just part of a community, right? Ice. Hello.
Yes, bro.
What's going on?
Hey, man, the week is over. I'm excited. TGIF.
Okay.
Thank God it's Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So, yeah. How are you, man?
Yeah, I've been here for almost 2 hours watching the Bundes Liga. Very boring.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm like, wow, you're on, man.
Yeah,
You're grinding.
No, I know that I'm not going to get many views because it's Bundesliga. Nobody cares. But I just want to watch I'm watching the game anyways. So
I like the scoreline.
Yeah, so far, Budo. So far because they are under a lot of pressure. Like
What's wrong with your screen with the scores?
The
How
score?
come I don't see it?
You can't see?
How come I don't see? No, it's just me and you, man. I don't see us in the background. Let me see. Unless maybe
check on on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's probably why. Yeah.
You have to check on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because you are on StreamYard now.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. Yeah, we're good. We're good now.
So yeah, so you found us. We were discussing about something here, right? Phantom of many topics say that if depend on the money. If you offer 100,000 or 1 million or 10 million or whatever, okay, they give you that money and they say, okay, you take that money in order for Chelsea Football Club to go to the championship to get relegated. A big fat check, like a good amount of money, right? What are you gonna do? Hello? Ice is muted. He can't even hear me. It's muted. It's telling me here that Ice is muted, but it's okay.
I can hear you. Sorry about that. Okay. So you say 100,000, 200,000 for Chelsea to go down.
Yeah, like depend on a certain amount of money. Let me even pull this.
So are you just basically trying to say that Chelsea is not the end of the world?
Normally in real life, I know people are gonna deny because it's TV, because they wanna look like they are true and
They're proper.
They're proper.
Exactly.
They are proper Chelsea. But at the end of the day, you know how much money I am wasting on this freaking team.
Of course.
I'm not making money. I'm just supporting the team like 24/7, and a group of people are benefiting from that money, right? So
which people? You.
Let's say players.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Million
exactly.
and million and
exactly.
million, refusing 80 million and call it a slap in the face. So if a player who plays for Chelsea with that kind of money is calling 8.5 million as a slap in the face, and you, the fan, a proper Chelsea fan,
yes,
they give you an opportunity, huh? They get that money and get Chelsea relegated. Just be honest here.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Chelsea is my team forever, but if you're talking business, that's a total different discussion. Money is money, man.
Money is money.
Money is money, man. Yeah.
So
Chelsea, I'll go and get the money and I'll spend it on Chelsea. Don't worry.
I will support them in the
I'll buy
championship.
jerseys. I'll buy a whole bunch of jerseys. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. But as long as I don't have anything to do with the relegation. As long as I don't have anything to do with the relegation. If we're talking about just an offer, like, yeah, hey, let's talk business, man. What? In these times? But that's why I love Chelsea fans, man. Chelsea fans, our view of the team, the way we feel about the team is totally different. We go like we fight each other when we're at the top. That's when we go crazy. That's when Chelsea fans go crazy. It's when Chelsea is first, then the fans go at each other because we want the we want the best. That's crazy, man. So yeah. Are you going to do a preview or for tomorrow's game, or you did it already?
I did it on the Green Turf channel.
Oh, I see. Okay. Nice,
Oh, you're
nice.
talking about like the live preview with the fans. I might be doing
I don't
another
know.
one.
Just a preview of the game, just to predict the lineup. I didn't see it. I'll watch it later.
Yeah, I did it on the Green Turf channel. But
Okay.
tonight,
I missed it.
after this game, I'm going out, and depending on what time I'm
Nice.
going to be back.
Go catch fun, man.
And if I'm back, I don't know if I can do another live just for people to predict the game tomorrow. I don't know, but
The lineup.
Not gonna promise anything. And tomorrow also, I have to force myself to sleep a little earlier today.
Tomorrow is early, man.
Oh, I'm gonna maybe go to the gym and get very tired and like sleep early.
Nice.
Because other than that, I will go to bed like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock. That is my time. So I need to sleep early so I can wake up very early for the game.
The problem with me is I go to the gym, but my own concept of gym is one bottle of beer in my right hand and a drumstick, a chicken wing on the left. That's my problem. That's my problem, man. And I put in reps, bro. I put in reps. Exactly. Exactly. But no, tomorrow I like those early morning games. I do. jokes aside, I really like those early morning games.
You like it?
I know.
Depends.
I know. We don't do well.
If you win,
yeah, we don't do well early morning games. But as a fan, I love watching early morning games. What do they call them again? Breakfast crackers, or is it early morning crackers?
Because that means drinking very early, right?
No, it's not tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a different approach. The Guinness will be in the fridge, but I'll have to wait till 11, 12.
Okay.
Then
yeah,
I have to. Then you can wash it down. But we're gonna have a nice wholesome breakfast. 2 eggs. It has to be 2 eggs. Bacon, sausage.
That's good.
Toast, and some fresh oranges. And then you sit down, and that's when you enjoy Chelsea. As long as I'm telling you, as long as we put together a good 11, like a decent 11, we don't have to go above and beyond. We just need to play people that are in form, and it's up to the coach to find them.
Yeah,
we'll be fine, man. We'll be fine. Because I just watched Wilfredo Untd.
He's back at Leicester, huh?
Yeah, but you and I watched him play for Nigeria. We watched his 2 games, and it looks so he's coming back sharp. He's coming back in form from international break. So we have to find a way. But he doesn't.
Kante also is in form. Kante is
exactly.
In form.
That's what I'm saying. And Ndidi, what I was going to say about Ndidi, Ndidi is not an offensive threat, so to speak. He's more of a.
He scored against Chelsea, though. Remember when he scored that header? That header at the bridge, 1-1.
That's true.
After
he punished us.
Well, he made a mistake. He corrected his mistake. Remember?
He didn't make a mistake. He was a victim of a drive-by. That's what you call a drive-by.
Oh yeah.
Remember how that goal happened?
Yeah, because Mount was just ragging around, and then boom.
Thank you. And I think that for me, Ox, that was the introduction of Mason Mount to the big leagues that day.
Okay. When
he made that move, I said to myself, Frank Lampard better find a way to make this kid a starter. Because of that, the hustle, the will, the zeal. So hopefully he maintains. I don't think he starts tomorrow, though. I don't think so.
Yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be too soon. He need to be on the bench.
Absolutely.
Let's my Moroccan brother, the magician, do some magic.
Oh yes, I think he has something to prove, man.
Yeah,
Hakim Ziyech.
I think many people are waiting for him to fail, but he's not gonna fail. Play him in his natural position. He's gonna show. Come on! Oh my goodness, this game, brother. Yeah.
Why are you saying that people are waiting for him to fail?
Because
that's
I know
what it is.
You are not on social media. You are the happiest man on earth.
Whatever,
stay away from Twitter now. Stay away.
Man.
Because if you see the amount of theories, of theories and narrative that's going on against that boy. Oh my goodness! I don't know where people are coming up with those kind of theories. It's just so frustrating. Like many people are just giving up on him already. Oh, he's not physical enough. He's not fitting the system. He's a flop. All kind of stuff. I get in fight almost every day because sometimes I say, I'm not gonna respond to anybody. But when you see people pushing fake theories and corrupting the young one, taking advantage of naive kid, you feel like you have to punch back, right? But stay away from social media. I'm telling you, you are the happiest.
No. Hold on, Ox. Hold on. I don't know if this is the time to talk about Hakim Ziyech, but I think. Okay. I mean, with Hakim Ziyech, I don't think it's hate. I think it's expectation. And the problem is it's not a problem. The challenge, because we're going to overcome this challenge. The challenge is before Hakim Ziyech came in, he was cooking.
Yeah.
And then when he came in, he went through an injury spell. So there was a start-stop process going on with him. And then he finally, I think he started getting, 2 games here, 3 games here. But
sorry, Ice.
No
the game is
problem,
over. There,
2-1.
We won.
Augsburg won.
Augsburg, you know. Augs got my name, right? That is my team. I'm the Abramovic.
That's true. I didn't even think about that.
I was supporting them today, and we won 2-1.
Nice.
Jamal Musiala, you know, remember him?
Did he play?
Yeah, he played the second half.
Oh, nice.
Alfonso Davis also played the second half, but nothing happened. 2-1 people at the end. Bayern Munich in the mud, and let's start the campaign now. Nagelsmann out, right? Imagine. out. At Chelsea Football Club right now, you will see Thomas Tuchel out trending if you lose a game like this. You will see. That's why I tell you, you are.
No, it's
happy.
okay. No. Listen,
don't go on.
I know it's toxic, but at the same time, it's a good problem to have because Chelsea fans are never satisfied. It's okay. As long as we know the truths that we're going to take and the ones that we don't, you don't have to worry yourself. Because I look at all those, you know, like you said, this person saying that, this person saying that. I look at it as fans that just want the best for the team. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, you are wrong sometimes because people forget.
All the times I'm wrong.
Not all the time.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah.
People forget that football is part of our lives, right? Part of the society. You feel bad when you lose, but you also learn
yeah.
Can I finish?
Go ahead. Yes, please.
When you growing up, right, in school, you play any kind of sport, sport is teaching you discipline. It's teaching you to the belongings on a society that's bigger than you. It's teaching you respect. It's teaching you to be gracious after a defeat, to congratulate the opponent, you know. So those simple principles that we learn in sports is going to be applied in our normal life. So it's not only sport, but this is part of life. So kids today, they play video games the entire day in their rooms, right? And all they know is out, insult. Don't you think that this is going to impact the next generation? They don't know what respect is. They don't know how to lose with pride or how to congratulate another person. Don't you think that this is going to affect the kid, the normal life? Think about it.
But how does that affect? But how does that affect the fact? How does that influence the way Hakim Ziyech plays? We're talking about Hakim Ziyech and the way he plays, and you're telling me social media is going to the kids are being confused. How?
You said now you are talking about something else. You say you can understand. You can understand because they want the best for the team. They want to win.
That's right. Exactly.
That's what you say. And then what I say, now it's always win. You don't accept the fact that sometimes in life you don't have to win every single thing.
We do.
You can have
we do. But it is the fact. It is because we know when we know when we take our L's. We take our L's, man. It's just that. You know, you still have to keep your head up, man, and fight. That's exactly what you see in the fans. It's sometimes it's very frustrating to understand, but it's the truth. Even when we won Champions League, go back to 2012, if you remember I remember after that game, debate started. Debate started. Right after that, I remember clearly. People started debating Mikel. People started debating Ramirez. Yeah. If you remember, I don't know if you remember that time. There were huge debates all over.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That you're contradicting yourself about expectation, and you kind of agrees with that frustration on social media, kind of saying they are right to get mad.
I'm not saying they are right.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying they are right. I'm saying it is expected. I'm not here to say who is right or who is wrong. All I'm saying is I'm not surprised because it is Chelsea fans. I'm not surprised. Chelsea fans are not dormant. They don't just stay there. They don't settle for process. No, man. No, they just want, and that is, and kind. You know what? Almost the same DNA with the owner.
Yeah.
If you look at it, it's almost
That's
in
the
line
problem,
with the
but
owner.
the owner is a billionaire. The owner can get what he wants
True.
immediately.
True.
But for us, what are
It's
you gonna
okay.
teach? Listen.
True.
Since such a thing looks like it's good, people are insulting each other. People are not patient because
I'm not talking about the insults.
You know,
I'm just talking
but
about the.
that's what I say. Coming to Hakim Ziyech, the same people who praise.
Oh, you know, you never told me. You never gave me any examples. Maybe that's why I don't know what you're talking about. Give me some examples of some of the statements. If they, as long as they're related to the way he plays, I'm game. But if it's anything else, no. Please give me some examples if you don't mind.
Yeah, well, I wanna go out and pick up people.
Okay.
So we're
Good,
gonna be
good,
here.
good,
I mean,
yeah.
if I have to get into the example here, it's gonna be.
It's gonna take forever.
forever.
No problem, man.
So
No
tonight,
problem.
if I have time, I can go
No
live.
problem.
Live.
Sounds good, man.
Let's say line up to give people a chance to to give their lineup because I already gave mine.
See if you and maybe see if you can find some of the opponent fans. I don't know if you have any opponent fans you can.
Yeah, we can bring
engage as well. Yeah.
All right, Ice. Thank you for helping, brother.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Cheers,
anytime.
man. Enjoy. Later.
No problem. Ice is gone, and people, few more questions, and I will be leaving. Do you have any question? Phantom of Many Topics says, sell Ziyech to Dortmund. That is your opinion. Football 22 update say that. I don't know why you're laughing. You're not saying anything. You just, is that laughing or just trolling? I don't know what that emoji means, but you know exactly what you mean. So people, it was a pleasure to spend almost 2 hours with you. We watched something very different. I know we didn't have many people because nobody cares about the Bundesliga, but I care about football. So 2-1 to Augsburg, which was my team. I was supporting them because they got my name, Augs. And we beat Bayern Munich 2-1 at the end. Happy days. Tomorrow, early morning, put your alarm clock on because Chelsea against Leicester City, or says Leicester City against Chelsea Football Club is going to be very, very early in the morning. Phantom of Many Topics, it might be 4:30 a.m. in your location. I don't know. So get ready because you don't want to miss that game, man. You don't want to miss that game. It's going to be epic. And we're going to wear for the first time this season black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow tomorrow. Okay, Billy Gilmore will start. We'll start tomorrow. I don't know. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. We'll start for Norwich City, right? Bayern lost. Yeah, you can see the result on your screen right now. The Aston Villa manager now at Norwich. Yeah, Dean Smith switched from one club to another one in just few days, and he's gonna make a history. You know why? Because he got sacked after the game against Southampton, and his first game back, he's gonna meet the same team. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense. He's gonna meet Southampton for his first game back after getting sacked from another team. So that is another story made. Okay, people, I'm gonna have to leave and go do something else. See you probably very, very late tonight or tomorrow morning, very early tomorrow morning for live Chelsea Football Club against Leicester City away at King Power Stadium. It was a pleasure, people. Thank you and take care. Many topics and everybody in the chat. God bless you, and I'll see you when I see you, right?